Hello and welcome back for another monthly grocery haul. If this is your first time here, my name is Maddie and on this channel I show you a lot of things that I get up to in the kitchen as an Aussie mum on the budget. I also show you my monthly grocery hauls. Now this is everything I've bought from Woolies. I do the click and collect for the month. I also have done a fortnightly fruit and veg shop, which you'll see after this. I filmed just before. As you see, I do not have any space on this table to also put my fruit and veg, so I'll be showing you that after. What I do every month is I meal plan for my dinners, mainly for the whole month. If you want to see how I do that, check out the link down below for my Patreon for my monthly meal planner. Also, if you're interested to see what I'm cooking with all of this, check out my Patreon as well, because I have listed out all of the recipes, my whole plan for the month. Now, first of all, thank you all who watched my last video and let me know that the audio wasn't great. As you can see, I have started to use a microphone and I think I know where I went wrong. Although it sounded fine for me on the phone, it's not what uploaded to YouTube. So hopefully you can hear me better. I've tested this so many times now before this video, so I'm fingers crossed it is all fine. But going forward, hopefully we've got good audio. I'm going to start off by telling you how much this was. So for the Woolies click and collect, the total, I'm going to wait for my fridge, the ice machine just refilled. On top of the $50 off, I also got $30 worth of rewards points, which I'll spend for our mid-month top-up shop for anything that I've missed and for things like, milk that I'll need to get in the middle of the month. So yes, I spent $601.84 at Woolies. For my fruit and veg, I spent $45, and I got a lot of fruit and veg, which I'll be showing you after. But first of all, I'm going to take you through my Woolies shop, starting with the frozen food. Lots of fish this month. I got some frozen bassa fillets and whiting fillets, 2 packs of prawns, ice blocks just for my partner and I, for a little treat at the end of the day, and then some corn kernels. So not a whole lot of frozen food this month. In terms of meat, I got lots of mince. So I got a kilo of beef mince, 500 grams of lamb mince, and under here is a kilo of chicken mince for $10. I also got some oyster blade steak. It doesn't actually have the price on it, but it was one of the cheaper cuts. I usually get the blade steak, but they didn't have any of it in stock. So that was my next best for like a slow cooker meat. I got a kilo and a half of chicken breast for $11 a kilo, so $15.60. I also got some beef stir fry for beef stroganoff that we're doing this month. We haven't done it in a while, so I'm looking forward to that. Also got some pork sausages. Although there was 2 for $15, we weren't going to eat 2 packets of it, so I just got the 1. 2 dozen eggs. I have started to buy the organic free-range eggs just as a preference for us at the moment. In terms of dairy, I just got 1 3-litre, and we like to get this Mullaney full cream one. 2 more of these prebiotic yogurts. We've had so much antibiotics again, just with my daughter and myself being sick, so we're trying to eat quite a bit of the prebiotic diet and also some probiotic yogurt. 2 of these packs of hummus for my daughter, some unsalted butter and some cheese. We didn't need to get any spreadable butter because we still have lots left from the last shop in the last month. 2 of these thickened creams, some ricotta cheese for spinach and ricotta cannelloni, some tzatziki dip, sour cream and some feta. Also got 2 packs of these shaved parmesan cheese, and then our go-to ravioli and ravioli sauce for a super quick dinner option on a work night. Now, as you guys know, I like to buy all of my fruit and veg, well, most of my fruit and veg from the fruit and veg shop, the local fruit and veg shop that we've got here, because it's a quarter of the price. But there are just a few things I know I'm not going to get. So like fresh broccolini, not going to get it from the fruit and veg shop, and it was $2 a bunch at Woolies, so I got 2 of those. Some Thai basil, I just can't trust how fresh the herbs are at the fruit and veg shop. And I knew they weren't going to have these, but I regret buying them. They were like $5 or $6 for this little bag of sweet baby vine capsicums, but we'll enjoy it in one of the dinners this month. Also got 3 more bulbs of our Australian garlic and a bag of avocados. We've been going through so many avocados, so I like to just buy them in the bag, and they're usually green, which is good for us to last us through the week. In terms of bakery, you can't see, but I got here, now you can see it, I got a long tiger baguette, 2 large loaves of wholemeal bread. Now this might look like a lot, but remember this is for the month. This is all of the breads going in the freezer. 5 of these English muffin 6-packs. They are wholemeal. My daughter's been loving them, so it's been a great brekkie option. 2 packs of tortillas. These are the ones on sale. I would love to make my sourdough tortillas again. That was such a hit. So simple, so yummy, great to freeze. I'll link the video to that down below if you're interested. I also got, you can see there, I also got our sourdough starter out of the fridge to try and get it going, hopefully use it. If not, we'll just feed it and pop it back in the fridge, but I would love to cook some more sourdough again soon. 2 packs of these noodles, 2 packs of multigrain corn thins. You can kind of see a bit of a trend. I'm consciously trying to buy multigrain or wholemeal instead of white, because that's what I used to always do. So jumped off that bandwagon the last year, so trying to get back onto it. Wholemeal penne, we love this organic one, and some ramen. Also some fettuccine, panko breadcrumbs, and 2 packs of snacks for a little lunch snack option. In terms of like canned and jarred, wasn't able to get the chicken beef bone broth. The beef bone broth was on sale, so I bought that. The chicken bone broth was full price, and I just thought I'll hold off 1 month. I didn't have a whole lot of recipes this month calling for chicken broth, so I just got the chicken cubes, and we just ran out of bone broth. So at least beef bone broth. So at least I got some beef bone broth. Hopefully the chicken comes on sale soon. Some Thai mussel and curry paste for one of my favorite dinners we're making this month. We're making Thai mussel meatballs. Such a hit, love them so much, so we'll be making that. Something new, this harissa paste, chili, tomato and garlic paste. Looking forward to using that this month. Needed some more peppercorns, so got a container of those. Some green olives, tomato paste. I've already opened it up because over here, follow the finger, I've got a beef stew in the slow cooker. Ooh. I popped that on this morning, so that will be ready at about 5:36 for dinner tonight. And I needed some tomato paste. That's going to go straight in the fridge. Same with the Worcestershire sauce. I opened that one up for the stew. Tomato puree or passata, 2 big cans of these tunas, 2 cannelloni beans, just small, sensible cans of cannelloni beans, and Kewpie mayonnaise. Turn a blind eye to that. Absolutely love my Kewpie, even though that's not Kewpie brand, and we were out of it, so had to get some more. Moving on, 2 big containers of my favorite coconut water. Been loving this, especially while we've been sick, just for a bit of an electrolyte drink. 3 packets, although I only paid for a 12-pack, they decided to give me 18, which I'm not complaining about. I just thought that this could be a good option for work days. If you don't know, I work 3 days a week, and my job means that I'm on the road visiting clients' houses throughout the week, multiple people a day. So it's really hard for me to prep a lunch that is suitable for on the road. So the days that I don't have anything substantial prepped, it would just be good to have a cold up and go, ready to go, better than nothing between clients. So that's the plan with those. I got a lot of crushed tomatoes, 4 big cans, 800-gram cans of crushed tomatoes, and 2 cans of diced tomatoes, because we're completely out of our tomatoes, and we're cooking obviously a lot with them this month. Cannelloni, some pulse pasta. I absolutely love this San Remo pulse pasta. They've got like 4 different options, and I used to have it all the time, and I kind of forgot about it. So I'm going to jump back on the bag wagon with this. And I thought red lentils is probably a better one to introduce to my daughter first before the other options. A packet of couscous, some yogurt muesli bars, probably not the best ones out there, but we used to get these every now and then for my partner and I. Some oat slice as well as another option. Just some snacks for my daughter, particularly for daycare for her late afternoon snack. And again with these Table of Plenty rice cakes. Now in terms of household, bathroom, personal care things, I'm still needing nappies for my daughter. I am considering going back to cloth part-time, but just not there yet. It's on my mind, I'm thinking about it, but I got some more nappies for this month, as well as plenty of wipes and a little bit of paper towel. I needed some deodorant, so I bought 2 because that was the special this month. Conjunctivitis, it's one of the many things we have dealt with in the last 3 or 4 weeks. So I thought, just to be on the safe side, I got myself some new mascara. I usually buy the same Rimmel mascara. They didn't have it, and I saw this one on sale, this Kind and Free mascara with organic shea butter and 99% of ingredients from natural origins. So, you know, I prefer to have that on my eyes, so we'll give that a go. Sponges, we needed some toothpaste, of course some bin bags, a small packet of dishwashing tablets, some more body wash, and some little snack bags for snacks for Lola at daycare. Don't mind I took all the stuff that I had off the kitchen table to fit all of the groceries on, and the stray Aussie animals that are on the fridge for Lola over there. So that's everything that I got from Woolies. As you would see as well, I don't have a whole lot of cleaning products here other than my dishwashing tablets. It's because I've been loving my Koala Eco, although I will stock up again next month. So that's it from Woolies. So for my fruit and veg, starting here, a kilo of these little beetroots. I'm really looking forward to playing around with beetroots a little bit more this month. One of my recipes does call for it, hence why we got it, but I just got the whole bag to have as like a roast veggie side. So these were $1.50 for the little kilo bag. Brown onions, these were $2 a bag, and they look really nice and fresh. I know I said that last time and they weren't, but these are actually looking pretty good. 5 passion fruit for $3. I also got a bag of red onions for $4 a bag. These green peas here were $4.23, $10.99 a kilo. These look really nice and fresh. 2 punnets of cherry tomatoes. They were $2 each. I got 2 pairs. I didn't get more because they were the inside pairs, so they were really pricey. And Lola's just enjoying a little bit of pear as a fruit option. We've got plenty of fruit at the moment. But she ended up only charging me the per bucket price, so it ended up being nothing. 85 cents, $1.99 a kilo for these pears. These zucchinis here were one of the specials outside. They were $1.50 a kilo, so $1.39. The mandarins were also another special that was outside, $1.99 a kilo, so $3.60. Bag of capsicums, just decided to stick with red, were $3. This kale, I believe, was like $1.50. Let me check. $2 for the kale. The cauliflower were $3 each. And then I'm loving these little potatoes that we got. I'm looking forward to using these. These are chat potatoes, $1.50 a kilo, $2.30 for a huge bag of them. Sweet potato was $1 a kilo, so $2.35 for that. And last but not least, the bananas, $2.80 a kilo, so $5 for a big bag of bananas. Every month after I do my big shop, I love to give my fridge a good clean out. It lets me take note of the things that I have left, like you saw there, some apples, some lettuce, some Brussels sprouts. I had 2 cobs of corn and a little bit of shallots that I have from the last fortnight. And I just like to put them in the top drawer so I know that I need to use them. I'm showing you there as well a few little sweet potatoes and red sweet potatoes that I've got. Don't you worry, this will all be used up, but this is what I love about going through these drawers every fortnight to every month, just to really take stock of what I've got before filling it up with all of my new fruit and veg. I also love using the Koala Eco Kitchen Spray to spray out these drawers anywhere where food's touching, anywhere in the kitchen where I'm touching. I absolutely love the product. I also use it on Lola's little high chair. It's nice to know that the cleaning products that I'm using are non-toxic when we are using them on surfaces that we are touching. If you're interested at all in purchasing or having a look at Koala Eco, check out the link below for an affiliate link. I am not sponsored, but if you do want to make a purchase, if you purchase through the link, I do get a small commission to help support this channel. So that is my grocery haul for September. It came in just under $650. I would say we'll probably spend $50 more throughout the month on little odds and ends, and then probably another $20 or $30 on the fruit and veg shop that I'll do at the second half of the month. Thank you all so much for being here, and for those of you who do follow and have been here from the start, thank you for bearing with me while I figure out my audio. Hopefully it's figured out now and it's nice and crystal clear. The next thing is a better quality camera, and that is coming real soon. So if you like my content, please consider subscribing. It helps this channel so much as a small creator. And thank you all to those of you that have been here. That is all for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.